Hello, boys and girls, men and women of all ages, shapes, and sizes. I am Owen Adams, also known as British Gamer, and this is .io. Tap anywhere to begin. Let's go! This is a free-to-play game. I'm playing it on an iPhone 5C. You can see what you have to do here. Touch and drag to move the snake. Try and just touch your own body, get as many eggs as you can. So this is basically like Snake, you will remember from the old Nokia 3210 games. It's a free-to-play game. I've had a little bit of a blast on it already, but I thought I'd do a little video here. It is, as you can see, basically like Snake. You drag the head of the creature around. Every time you collect one of the little dots, it gets added to your body, which forms the length of it. My best score is currently 17 dots, which is, I think, pretty good. Pretty pleased with it. It's a pretty simple game, as you can see. Hang on a second. And I do kind of like that it's like Snake of old, as you will remember it, but it has this kind of, the creature doesn't move in one steady motion. It moves as like almost like a clock ticking, updating the little dots as their position. Oh, missed the egg. I'm not going to get that again until, oh! And then, of course, between the rounds, we have ads, because it's a free-to-play game. You get an ad between every round, which, personally, I find that a little bit excessive. I'm not a big fan of games that put ads between each one, but at the end of the day, you can't really judge free-to-play games, I think. They can find their ad revenue wherever they like, I suppose. Hang on a second. It's okay, except sometimes I have died in this game without being entirely clear of why I've died, and I think you can't actually stop moving and let the tail catch up. That's something you got to be careful of. You're not allowed to let your own tail catch up on you, otherwise it can actually kill you that way. It's not just eating your own tail. But if those dots touches your front dot, such as it is, it will get you. Took me a little bit long time to figure that out, unfortunately. I have figured out this zigzag thing. Makes for a very dangerous... Oh, there we go, see. It caught up with me. Alright, let's get back into this, shall we? Get our first egg. If you've got room, actually going like straight to the thing like that seems to work out quite well too. Oh, except when you do it like that and kill yourself. Begin. Oh. Ah. I think I touched on the leaderboard thing there. You can actually use it to like draw funky shapes as well, which is nice. I managed to get Pac-Man going earlier. This is actually my second attempt to record this. I did actually do a first one, but for some reason, only the audio recorded. Which is why this is not the usual first impressions that I usually do. Had a little bit more time with this than usual. I'd quite like to... Oh! See, that was me catching up. That wasn't so much me flying into me. I was letting my own tail catch up with me. You do run out of space very fast. As you would on a little phone screen. I'd be interested to see if you play this on a tablet, if you actually do better in that respect. There we go. Get ourselves a little... Oh, no! I love the way the smile and the eyes stay once you've died. It's a cool effect. Right, let's see if we can beat 17. Sometimes being bombastic about it helps. There we go. Although when you do your zigzags, you end up with some quite remarkably dangerous areas to then try and plot your little snake through. Whoa! There we go. That was my tail catching up again, which is a sneaky one. So it's kind of fun. I really like the way it kind of clocks up, if you know what I mean. And I like the way the dots stay exactly where you left them. Obviously, with Snake, your tail did stay where you left them, but the way they move between point to point is kind of cool. So you can actually have your Snake doing stuff like this and then head off and do something else and find that your tail is still playing catch up with where you were. Oops, daisy. Where you were a little while ago. It's pretty fun. Whoa. See, I've killed myself with zigzags now. If I can just... Whoa! That's a better performance than I was expecting. Oh, thought I was dead then. Oh, and I'm dead now. What did I get to? Have I been my 17 yet? 16! I came very close. 16 was my best for quite a while. Alright, let's try this. Come on, .io. Oh, right past a dot. I'm going to try and go up really gradually. You can actually move very slowly, you just have to make sure you're always moving, because if you slow down completely and stop moving, then the problem is you're going to end up in a position where your tail catches up and you die. But if you take it gradually, just make sure you're always a couple of steps ahead of the dot that's chasing you. You can actually get quite risky about it. Get closer to the line than you'd expect to. Where's our next dot? There's our next dot. There we go. Oh, now this is going to be tricky. Yay! Oh! Getting too clever for my own good there. We have beaten our high score though now. We've now hit the grand total of 19. Let's try this again. Here we go. Weaving. Weaving. Oh, it's fiddly. Ah! Damn it. Take a breath. Let's try this one more time. 19. Let's see if we can break the big 20. Oh! That's what happens, I think, if you slide off the screen. Counts that as sending your guy into the edge. You're not allowed to do that. Whoopsie-daisy. Ah! No! I'm gonna break my 20, gosh darn it! Come on, you. We can do it. 1, 2, stay alive. 3, 4. Let's get our easy numbers sorted. 8. Come on. Oh, I don't know what brought that one up. So that's the problem. That's what I was saying earlier. Sometimes you don't quite know why you've killed yourself. That's one area the game does let it down. It's not clear necessarily why you died always. Because also the dots can appear quite close to the edge, and the face that you drag, It's not always visible, probably won't be visible from the video, but there's a delay between that and your finger sometimes. Which might just be my iPhone, I suppose, but it's not like this game's massively technical, so... Oh, that was my own fault. I backed into myself there. So the delay can cause a few issues where by the time you've encountered a problem, you don't really remember what it was you did that caused it. Oh! Poor guy. I'm really just killing himself lately. Right, now let's see if we can hit this 20 now. Oh, mistake. Mistake. Oh, God, we're going to survive it as well. How delightful. But I got myself killed right after. Alright, well, I would say that is my high score then. That's going to sit at 19. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Owen Adams, also known as British Gamer, and if you'd like to check this out, I'll put a link in the video description below. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!